History and Culture, Gladiator Schools of Pompeii. In the heart of Pompeii, a thriving city of Romans, stood the Grand Colosseum, a place where fearless warriors trained for glory and honor, the gladiator schools. Our story begins with young Marcus, an orphan raised in these schools by the stern but fair gladiator, Master Maximus. As dawn broke over Pompeii, Marcus woke up to the sound of the cock crowing. He donned his armor and grabbed his sword, ready for another day of training. Today was different, though, as they had a new beast to tame, a ferocious lion. The crowd roared as Marcus entered the arena, the beast snarling and pacing nervously. With a deep breath, he stepped forward, his heart pounding. The lion lunged, but Marcus deftly dodged, using his sword to strike back. Marcus stood victorious over the vanquished beast, panting heavily but filled with pride. Master Maximus approached, clapping his hands together and proclaiming, "Today, Marcus, you have shown true courage." After their victory, the gladiators were allowed to relax in the beautiful gardens of Pompeii. They spent their free time playing games, laughing and sharing stories. When not training or relaxing, Marcus studied tirelessly, learning everything he could about the ways of Pompeii and its people. He dreamed of one day becoming a truly great gladiator. Each day, Marcus and his friends trained harder than before, pushing each other to become stronger and better warriors. They knew that one day they would face a true challenge, an opponent worthy of their skills. The day finally arrived when Marcus would face his greatest challenge yet, a fierce opponent who had defeated many other gladiators before him. As he stood in the arena, Marcus felt a surge of adrenaline coursing through his veins. The crowd roared as Marcus and his opponent clashed, each strike echoing through the arena. It was a fierce battle, but Marcus proved to be a worthy adversary. With one final powerful blow, he defeated his opponent, sending him tumbling from the arena. As Marcus stood victorious once more, the crowd erupted in cheers, hailing him as a hero. Master Maximus approached, his eyes filled with pride. "Today, Marcus," he said, "you have truly become a great gladiator." That evening, Marcus and his fellow trainees were treated to a grand feast, complete with roasted meats, fresh fruits, and sweet wines. They danced, laughed, and celebrated their victory together, knowing that they had made Pompeii proud. Years passed and Pompeii was no more, swallowed by the fiery wrath of Mount Vesuvius. But Marcus's legacy lived on, forever remembered as one of the greatest gladiators who ever fought in the Colosseum. He had truly become a hero of Pompeii.